Damn. No more Bleach Saturdays. I mean, that's how I'm gonna start the video. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy the finale is here. Finally, we're done with Core 3. But I'm also sad at the same time. Like, damn, we have to wait like a year or even more for Core 4. And then also, if you realize, your Bleach Thousand Blood is about to end. Like, this is like the final quarter of the core. And yo, it's sad. But anyway, yo, let me give my review for this 2 episodes that just came yesterday as of recording. And you know what? Let's start. So the first thing I want to talk about is Yoruichi fight. I don't know what to say, but you know what? Before we talk about Yoruichi fight, let's talk about the Ichigo rug scene. I mean, I've seen so many people say, "Yo, I hope it's not here. I beg to God it's not here." Like, I don't know why everyone was saying that. I didn't really care because it just shows Ichigo versus Askin is a bad matchup. But it was actually kind of embarrassing to see him like that. Like Chad didn't even get this treatment. Like I don't think in any of Chad's fight he never got this treatment. Like this is probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen coming off Ichigo. Ichigo run. No wonder that's a meme. But damn, that's just a piss take. But anyway, we changed it. They rearranged it where Yoruichi comes now. Her brother doesn't come yet. But anyway, she comes little Spider-Man style, and yo, she starts cooking, bro. She just spins around, kicks him. Actually, not even kicks. Asking throws the arrow. She catches it, throws at him. Oh my god, damn, yo! And he just gets hit in the building, and boom, Ichigo and all that. They all run away because obviously we want them to meet Yua. Well, actually, he's gonna meet Yuri first. He meets Yua later. But anyway, the Yoruichi fight actually starts here, where she just starts doing her move, which is the Raijin Senkai, I think that's called. But for some reason, the animation just goes One Piece style with the impact frames, where she just does clap, 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 and then boom, she just destroys Askin in like one move. But oh, yo, the animation of that, the impact frames were just crazy. Oh my god. I'm still processing it today, and also the transformation. I don't even see Powerpuff Girls get this treatment where they literally, in a way, they just strip her of her clothes apart from under. Anyway, that transformation was sick. Okay, every reaction I've seen, just a bunch of gooners. Just you know what they were looking at, bunch of gooners. I don't blame them, but that's gooner behaving. If you know, you know. Any reaction you seen to that episode, you know what they were doing. But anyway, his brother comes in. Her brother, why I keep calling him he? Anyway, her brother comes in. He starts going all, I don't know, babyish and all. He's a cutie patootie. I think that's the word. But anyway, Yoruichi was, I think Yoruichi says he's strong, sarcastically. He takes it real because he's dumb. He's a kid. But he actually learns a move, which Soifun and Yoruichi took a long time to learn. Nukes Askin. Obviously, this is Bleach. He's not done. This is like their way of showing off Yoruichi and her brother. I forgot his name. Yushiro. I think that's his name. Anyway, it's meant to show off them. Askin comes in again with his. I thought they were gonna make him look worse with his burnt body and things like that. He didn't look that bad. I felt like the manga was even worse. But anyway, he comes in. I mean, he just says, "I'm immune to it." I realized, I keep forgetting, his power is actually OP. I don't know how it fully works, but he was saying, like, if you attack me and I don't die in one hit, I get used to your spiritual pressure and you just can't hurt me anymore, which is crazy. So I'm wondering, imagine Gin, I think it's Bankai, where if it hits you, boom, you're dead. That's the same move I think he did against Aizen. I wonder if he did that to Askin, would that work? Would Gin beat him? That's a question, tell me if you guys know the answer to that in the comments. But anyway, yeah, so Askin's immune to it, puts 3 hours at the back of Yushiro's back. I would say he killed him, but let's be real, it's Bleach. They don't get killed if they hit him in the heart. Like that's Bleach. I don't really care, but that's what you expect of Bleach. But anyway, he's done, and now it's just Yoruichi facing Askin. Obviously, Yoruichi goes to her brother's aid, and we actually move on to Gerard's fight. This is interesting. This is probably my favorite moment. But firstly, we see the normal manga thing. They went 1-to-1 with the manga where Byakuya just throws his weapon. I forgot what his weapon's called. Senbon Zakura. Gerard kills him twice. we're not doing that anime trope where we wait for him to power up or something. Just kill him twice, which actually hurts them in the end because his power is to convert wounds to god power, god size. So that's why he actually goes big later on. But anyway, oh yeah, one thing that was funny is Shinji tried to run away, not run away, but walk past him, say, you know what, Byakuya, Renji, you go do your thing. And he just used a whole big ass cape and blocked the way. And he said something about miracle or something like that. He is very like Master Maston. And I feel like Master Maston is like, I feel like them two are too similar. Like, what's the actual difference between them two? Because they both kind of power up due to miracles, or Master Maston is his fans, things like that. But yeah. Oh yeah, I need to talk about Renji. How did Renji come out of nowhere? We actually get an explanation where the Vizards, they come up. The big guy, I forgot his name, but he actually uses green cube, Kudo or whatever it's called. Heals it, boom. And they also comment where Uryu, he did it, when he shoot him through his heart, obviously, it was too clean. So obviously no blood was coming out. So they were hinting on something. And if you've seen the end of the episode, you know what happens. But anyway, we go back to the fight. I'm actually going to talk about the fight in the whole because I think it got separated into 2 episodes. But anyway, after Gerard becomes all Attack a Titan mode, where we literally see camera movement like some next Attack a Titan. Imagine if we put this guy in Attack a Titan. That would actually be cool. He probably smoked them. He probably stopped the rumble. I think that's called rumbling. But yeah. Anyway, back to the fight. We actually see a combo between Momo and Shinji, where in the manga, Gerard just slaps them and boom, they gone. The Vizards were treated like shit in this fight. But in the anime, they actually were cooking. Momo and Shinji, they actually escaped because of Shinji. Momo does a move where it's like a trampoline. They dodges another attack from Gerard. And then Shinji does Hado 91 without any incantation. Yo, Shinji, I didn't know you had that. I didn't know that was your game. It's clear that this guy's been improving. But obviously, he does an attack on Gerard's face. Literally doesn't do anything. Although he did say it hurt, it made it look pathetic. I'm not even going to lie. I thought Hado 91 is just meant to be crazy. But to be fair, that is more of Gerard being OP than Shinji being... you get what I mean? But anyway, next thing is, obviously, after that didn't work, Gerard just goes crazy and just smacks everyone. He just blows the air. He literally blew them up. Pause. I mean, he did blow them all. He blew them all up. Let's be real. He gave them all a blow. Boom, they're dead. Okay, they're not dead. But there's one thing I need to talk about. Sorry, fun. I got a message for you. Okay. Why is it that every time you use your bankai, like it doesn't work at all? You just get smacked out of nowhere and boom, you're done. Like that's embarrassing, right? Like don't you feel like, just use your Shikai from now on. Just stop using that stupid nuke bankai you always use in Core 2, Core 1, or Core 3, or even in all of anime. Just stop it, please. It's embarrassing. Like, you literally tried to use your bankai, and then Jero just took it out of the image. She needs to be demoted. I'm serious. There's some captains where they are so weak. Like, I think I shouldn't be comparing Renji to Soifan. Renji's a lieutenant. You understand what I mean? I don't know, I'm looking there, but the camera is there. Like, do you not? Soifan, leave. That's what I gotta say. Just leave. Anyway, we get Uryu v Jugum next. Well, actually, they did show at the beginning of the fight, but this is my way. Okay, I'm rearranging like how the anime is. Anyway, we get Uryu v Jugum. They basically reveal Uryu being the betrayer, which I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan on this execution. I can't even fucking speak. Execution of this fight. I feel like Uryu, I feel like they should have revealed it at Core 4. So at least we'll leave this core thinking Uryu is some next badass and things like that. But I don't care. I don't care that much, but I do care at the same time. You get what I mean? Like, it's one of them ones where they should have just left it next core. And then, yeah, but I don't know, they said it too lightly. They said it like it was just everyone knew. Like, I know Uryu, although he was a badass in this anime, and I was kind of doubting at times that if he was a good guy or a bad guy. But I felt like we all knew still that he was gonna come back to us. There's no way he's that guy. I mean, and the thing is, the way he shot Ichigo, that should have been obvious. Renji though, I mean, Renji though, that was a kill shot for me. But it's Bleach. It's Bleach. What do you expect? Yo, you think if you lose a heart, you're dead? Come on, man. I mean, Yamamoto's the only guy where like his whole body was cut, and yeah, he was dead anyway. We knew he was dead. There was no Bleach plot armor or anything that could have saved that guy. Let's be real. But anyway, I'm not the biggest fan of the how they revealed Uryu identity, let's say. But anyway, Jurgum, yo, the art in this, yo. Did you guys not peep at how beautiful they look, bro? I feel like the art direction, I think that's what it's called. The art direction in this cour is absolutely amazing, bro. Like, they all just have, they're all like in 4K. It's all like, it's 1-to-1 in manga, bro. It's absolutely amazing. Some of them are just wallpaper worthy. And also, oh, yo, how did I forget? You know the visors? They literally appeared in the Jera fight with the whole hollow mask. Everyone's there. We even see Love, which I'm assuming he was with the. He was in them healing pods with the one that Mayuri made. I don't know why I struggled even thinking about that. We seen Hitsugai as well. But anyway, the visor, when they all appeared, Shinji took his cloak and they did that little pose, wallpaper worthy. There's so many moments in this cour where it's just wallpaper worthy. Basby with his face close up to the camera when he's about to die, wallpaper worthy. They know how to go. They know how to stay 1-to-1 with the manga, and that's one praise I can give Bleach, the studio, everyone who was in it. Yo, that's one thing I could say. They always cook with that. But anyway, back to the Uryu and Jurgen fight. Ichigo comes up, and that's basically the end of episode 39, if I'm right. But yeah, so then the next episode, we carry on that. Uryu does he kind of fights Ichigo just to prove that he's not a traitor, which is actually kind of good because it instills doubt if he's a good guy and bad guy. Although it wasn't enough. We all knew he was gonna be a good guy. And then after that, Uryu reveals he's a good guy to Ichigo. He shows him a key, which is the Sun Gate, which I think, you know, the red portal they just didn't bother explaining. I think they explained it here. It leads to the world of the living. I don't know why he wanted him to go there. But anyway, before my audio just went out, what I wanted to say was Uryu wanted to destroy the Vava. And in the manga, they actually show his plan. His plan was using chips. I don't really understand what it's meant to be, but I think it's meant to take out Reishi and things like that. They just removed that. So we don't even know what his plan is. So I hope they explain that in the future. But anyway, you know what? Let me summarize the next thing I've said. I was talking about Soken flashback. I love the anime. Yo, I love you, Peria. Studio Peria, Kubo. Oh my god. For the flashback they just showed, it's context, bro. That's what we need. It's another reason why Uryu is actually a good guy instead of a bad guy. Because obviously, apart from him just being a friend of Ichigo, we don't really know why he switched up on his own race. And it's just this. Basically, Soken says, oh, he talked about the Australian, how you are as a tyrant, things like that. And I just love this flashback. It's just it, man. Anyway, I don't really know what else to talk about. I think I've said everything. I talked about Gerard, things like that. So if there's anything I missed out, you know, tell me in the comments. And if there's anything that you liked from this cour is absolutely amazing. For me, in my opinion, it's between cour 1 and 3, but I think 3 etches it out. Although the final 2 episodes were a bit weaker than the last one, but I still think cour 3 is better. And yeah, so tell me your thoughts in the comments and subscribe, like. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Till next time, peace.